Hello everybody, my name is Jared and welcome to Jarred Gaming. Welcome to Water Womb World. This game is made by the same developer of a game we played not too long ago called Discover My Body, I believe it was called. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link. It is definitely a weird freaking game, and I can only imagine this is going to be just as strange, maybe? Don't really know. Never played it before. The other game intrigued me a lot, and I'm hoping to get something similar from this. So without further ado, let us dive in. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions, the mysticism, the rituals. I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. Okay. Wow, we're diving in the deep end, apparently. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other in every turn. Well, I still believe this is to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It is taking me all over the world, but I believe I'm closer than ever to finding the truth. Interesting. I'm heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Gaspar's Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon I will tread out on the holy seabed where the spirit blew life into the increate mantle. Oh. I have lit my path with the submersible's lights. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I have to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection. I'm going to need both if I'm going to do my research. Okay. What the hell? Okay, refill tank. Ah, oxygen. Check. Replenish nets. 3 nets. Check. Mirror? I'm looking pretty good. I'm looking pretty good. What can I say? I'm looking like a snack. Okay. Research. I should find more samples before I begin my studies. Alright, I guess we head out. Even with my lights, it is still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they are on, I'm sure I'll be fine. I just have to remember that the entrance back to the lab is the furthest spot south. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. I should try to find 1 live sample via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. What the hell? Am I on a time limit with the O2, or is it dependent on when I actually move? Oh, it's going. Never mind. Let's just sift some silt real quick. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Okay, let's just go forward, I guess. Sift. I found a post-lapsarian adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. Okay, we've got 1 sifted thing. We need at least 2. Sift. Didn't find anything. Sift. Found nothing. Sift. Didn't find anything. Just keep sifting till we find something. Ah, a dive mask. Likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has 1 large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. Okay. Okay, we found our 2 sifted items. Now we just need to find a fish, I guess. There's no map. That worries me a little bit. Oh, fish! Oh, where'd he go? Throw net, throw net. Got him! I'll check the specimen out when I get back to the lab. Alright, I've been blessed with a bounty to research. It's time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to this moment. Alright, all the way south. Return to lab. Alright, even though I've been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation, was that God opening the mind too? I am alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and the connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and then severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. What the fuck? Well, as I've said, I should get to work. Yeah, you should, but not before we replenish our nets and refill our tank. We'll need to do that eventually, I'm sure, and look at ourselves in the mirror. Haha, look at us. Looking good. Alright, let's do some research. Researching! Adamite skull. Oh, fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. How do you determine that through research? Let's read the description here. Partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam. Contains 5% ancestral corruption. By approximate calculations, this human lived for about a millennium and was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. High bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle. What the actual freaking heck? This is weird. I did not expect it to be... I didn't know what I was expecting going into this, considering the last game, but this is weird. And I kind of like it. They live to be very, very old and have only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density, yes. One of the pillars of aqua Edenic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. A dive mask. What's this gonna freaking say, I wonder? Production date mid-20th century, rubber skirted dive mask ornamented with various crystograms, biblical inscriptions. A dive mask with biblical inscriptions on it. That's kind of weird. This mask could prove that I am not the first one to explore Gaspar's zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever is here was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the Papal Conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions, and what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample, which is a fish. An ancient fish? What? Amazing, this fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. Carbon dating estimation 10,000 years. Laser vivisection yielded fish fed on native coral forms, hyper-calcified bone structure, tensile strength matching modern metamaterials. I don't know what any of that means. This very well may confirm the theory of Gaspar's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some suspension of space-time or some biological deceleration of the aging process? I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. Oh, what is happening? What the hell? Look at ourselves in the mirror, quick. I can't do anything. What was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. Well, of course. Of course. Well, okay. We've refilled and replenished, so let's just head out. The lights are out. Damn, but something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you are with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Okay. Sift. Nope, no sifting. Okay, let's just move forward, I guess. Oh, what the Hi, can we be friends? Please tell me we can be friends. Throw net. Throw net. What do I do? Sift silt.
Son of Adam, I beseech thee, your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another. Die as a man, or join God in full flesh.
I'll go. I can go.
To hear the voice of your gods, return origin word, back into the womb where words would fail. Know this now.
I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee. I beseech thee. I beseech thee. An angel? I don't think that was an angel. Oh, An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the description in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. Does it? To see such sights, can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh in God. I can't postpone my search any longer. I am closer than ever, and I will find the truth. I must find more samples. No, we're good. Time to leave. We can go. I'm ready to go home. Okay, guess we're just gonna head out. Time to change it up. I have to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in silt. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. Keep it on. I am closer to God than ever. Well, you'll be real close if you don't keep the oxygen. Sifting. Nothing. Sifting. Nothing. Ooh, fish. Thrown it. Got him. I'll check out the specimen when I get back to the lab. Ooh, interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Yes, you should. Okay, we've got our one thing. Now we need to find another fish, I guess. Ooh, throw net, I think. Oh, I got him. Check out the specimen when I get back. Excellent. Now I have to go back to the lab and begin my research. It has been interesting swimming down here. The dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I am reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark. The undifferentiated infinitude incomprehensible to the created mind. That was a mouthful. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. Great, let's just get back in the lab before we drown. It is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from my swimming. But I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over the years seems to fly from me just at the moment I am learning the ultimate truth. Well, there is nothing to do but press on. Let's replenish and refill and do some research. Deathless fish. I don't like that name for a fish. This fish is even older. Cross-analysis with previous fish sample. Fish age exceeds previous estimations, born sometime in Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. Okay. Amazing. Almost impossible. There is some common link between this life form and our own. I notice as well this fish, as well as others, are lacking eyes, not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean. But even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be something. All of a sudden I feel... What do you feel? Deathless fish number 2. Unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geologic periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So old, impossibly old. The ancient of days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. What are we doing with our speech? Red coral, origin unknown, error, studded with proto-human neuron, hyper capable of creating consciousness field, womb of God, error. Oh, what did we find? What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that, like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so... The light. Another angel? Oh Lord, I can feel your love. Great. Am I supposed to go outside? Can I look in the mirror? I should not have looked in the mirror. We have no eyes. Are we becoming like the fish? No eyes? I don't know. Ooh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey guys, you're different. Hi. We can be friends. We can be friends. Throw a net. Throw a net. Sift. Ooh, hi.
What a womb world.
What the hell? Hi. Okay. Many dots of speech. Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels, join God. Mirror. Oh, I am. Replenish nets. Fill the tank. No need. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Research. I guess we're just gonna go out with no oxygen. We don't need oxygen anymore. We are one with God, apparently. Our hands are. Oh my God. Must find it. Okay. Feed on coral. Feeding? What the hell? More. This is weird. Feed on coral. Yummy. More. Oh, we can just keep feeding from the same source? Water womb world. Oh, hi guys. Am I one of you now? Or is that a city? What is happening? This game is so weird. Feed on coral. The all-seeing eye. Hi. Okay. Yams. Thank you for another very strange game. I don't even know what to make of that. I have no idea. The metaphor is beyond me. I don't know. It's so weird, but I really enjoy that weirdness. It's so beyond like understanding that it makes my like imagination like short circuit and try to think of things that maybe I've never thought of before, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Very weird, very strange, very cool though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. I try to read everyone's comments and I try to respond to as many of them as possible. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. You've been awesome. Let's play again soon and I'll see you in the next video.